Ты о чем? שולה, תוכלי לשנות לך שם? תודה. שולה, את שומעת אותי?
כן, אני שומעת, אני מחליפה עוד שנייה.
תודה.
Hi, Cindy, good morning.
Good morning. That was a beautiful concert.
Yes, very
And
nice.
the cantor and the choir were from my son's temple
Very nice.
or
Very-
Shalom. Yeah,
Very nice.
but it was lovely and it was very meaningful. It was beautiful. Thank you. Yes. Yes and yes. This should be a lovely day. So good.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to.
Did I see you on yesterday morning on Zoom services for Geraldine? There were a lot of us on. It was nice. Ariana was on. I see her waving. I saw you, Ariana.
Oh,
It's very
No,
nice.
I
Very
was
nice.
I was at Beth Shalom. It was Pride, a
Oh,
Pride
good.
Shabbat, and
Very
they
nice.
had a guitarist, and it
Uh-huh.
was very lovely. Yeah, that's
Very
what I did yesterday morning for
Yeah.
Shabbat. I
Yeah.
don't know. I can't keep. It's hard to keep up, but I got
I know
today.
many of us traveled to Baltimore, Maryland through the magic of Zoom.
Yes.
And we were with her as she read Torah for the first time.
Oh, how lovely.
It was very nice.
Yes.
I'm a frequent attendee at that synagogue. It's my son's synagogue, and
Ah,
Rabbi Grossman, who is becoming emerita, did the Brit Milah for my grandson.
very nice. Very
See?
nice. It was a lovely service.
Was looking
Yeah.
forward to meeting on Zoom the new again female
Uh-huh.
rabbi that they have hired. So
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, dearie, dearie.
Mimi, good morning. Susan Farber, good morning. It's nice to see everyone today. Shavua Tov.
What's up, Debbie? So nice to see you and all these other beautiful ladies.
And there's Hetty. Hi,
Fun
Hetty.
we're gonna have.
Welcome from New Jersey. Roberta Spaccia is on, but she's in California, so she hasn't had her picture up yet. I think it's a little early in California.
Good to see all of you.
Nice.
Yes, it
Sally,
is.
good morning.
Yes,
Hi,
it's 7:51 in San Diego.
Oh, Lynn, I forgot you're in California too. 7:51. Well, you're a stalwart. Nice to have you with us.
It's early, but I was up for the concert, so
Oh,
even though
yeah.
it's not even 8, and we had to be up before I set my alarm for 6:45 to get up for the concert.
Very nice.
Yes. Beautiful.
I wonder if they recorded that and they'll play it again. I'd like to put up the link.
I think it's on YouTube and Facebook.
Probably, yeah. Thanks, Hetty. You're probably right. It is. They always do that.
It was beautiful. It just ended.
Mhm.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Karen. I do sorry, my
Hi,
phone, my
Karen.
camera's off right now. But I do the social media for Schechter. So shortly I'll post the link so you can rewatch, or for anyone who missed
Oh,
Mivtza
great.
Ukraine.
Very good. Thank you, Karen. And I know you send that to Women's League, so we can put that on our website.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for everything that you do. I know
Of
that
course.
we couldn't do this day without you. There's Doreen. Doreen, hello. Lovely to see you upright and looking beautiful. I love that you said you had to rest for a month, and this is the way you rest. You rest with us.
You know what? I'm most comfortable with you.
Oh, that's so nice. It's so lovely.
Yep, it's wonderful.
I feel the same way, Doreen.
It's our community.
That's right. A very special community. Thank you, Debbie, for your answer to my message.
Not a problem. That's what I'm here for. I live to serve, Sally.
And you do a great job.
Thank you. I needed that today. Thank you. Yep.
You do.
I'm doing the best I can.
You're doing
You make us
great.
all look good.
I
Okay.
think it's the other way around, Cindy. I think you all
Well,
make
I
me
know
look
that too, but we're not always up front and
Come to
prepared.
convention and tell me in person.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Good.
Hopefully.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's becoming more important that I do something else besides Zoom for a while. And
Yeah,
a
isn't
few
that the
little
truth?
things. See, my grandchildren, they finally came to my house
Good.
after 3 years. They
Good.
hadn't been
Glad
here
to
for
know.
Shabbat dinner or anything.
Good.
Pretty scary, but we're good.
The whole world's pretty scary right now.
Oh, yes.
That's for sure.
Ah. But I got good news, so I was very happy. I had they've been watching me for almost 2 years, and they finally told me that I'm in a place now from the hematologist, so you got that. And that I'm in a place now where I could start in November to go every 6 months instead of every 4 months to be checked.
That's wonderful news.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Yes, it is, because
All
I
those-
really didn't grasp it till
All
the
those
second time.
Makom Biachad Refuah Shlema players are working
Right.
Absolutely.
for all of our peeps.
You just hope that everything comes together.
Yep.
So, yes.
So good.
And you look fantastic.
Oh, everybody, we
So
catch
Our
up.
friend Karen from Schechter is asking if you would please
Yes.
consider donating. Many of us have donated, and I know that our Women's League women are very generous, and we hope that you'll continue to donate so that we can continue this day going forward. This is the 24th annual one, and we hope that we'll have many more. So on behalf of Schechter and Women's League and the Masoti movement, we ask you to donate so that we can continue this day.
I just simply wanted to remind us all that despite the news of this past week, we still have to look for the positives in the world, much like Cindy reminded us. So,
yes.
Yes.
Great message, Susan. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much.
With pleasure.
And welcome to Ellie Kremer, Women's League Israel Chair. We're happy to see you, Ellie. Ellie had a great part in producing this day with Diane Freegut. We thank you for everything that you do, bringing us closer to Israel. From all of us who are not in Israel, who are on this Zoom call right now, thank you. I know that there are many women. Rabbi Diana Vila's on. She's in Israel already. Been there. Many of the women on are. Sandy Starkman, you're in Israel? Wow, not in Chicago, you're in Israel? Lucky you. Lucky you. Debbie Bruce is on. Debbie Bruce just got home from Israel. When are you going back?
September.
I figured.
I'll see them this weekend. We're meeting at a family wedding in Greece.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very nice. I can't wait to go back.
Well, you have a place to stay if you want to come in September.
Just saw Judy Cantor get on. Welcome, Judy.
So we're going to Israel in October.
You're gonna pass over Debbie Bruce. She'll be back by then.
Well, my son, Aaron, is there now. And in another week, Eitan's going.
Very nice. Sandy
Judy,
Blumenthal. Good morning,
that's
Sandy.
funny that my rabbi and Daron were on the same plane.
And one of our rabbis is going to be at the same program that Daron is at. Eitan is going to be at, I should say.
Uh-huh.
Small Jewish world.
Small Jewish world is right.
You know, when you get on that plane to go to Israel, you have to know somebody. I mean, it's a
Or
small
you run
community.
into somebody when you're there.
You have
for sure.
to. Yeah, absolutely. So, or you make new friends.
If you go on Thursday this week, you have less chance of knowing someone unless you know my daughter, because they're taking up 6 seats.
How long will they be there, Ellie?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. Very nice.
Sabbatical
Very
at
nice.
Hartman.
Oh, I know a lot of rabbis that are doing that.
Yeah, that's the one that's in a week and a half, I think. That's what Eitan and Rabbi Sitkin are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Daron is there through Maimonides Fund, also at Hartman a little bit.
Very nice.
Excuse me. כבר השעה 6, אפשר להתחיל? כדי שנעמוד בזמנים.
לא, יש לנו רק 50 אנשים, אנחנו חשבנו לא להתחיל בדיוק ב6.
נחכה עוד 5 דקות, זה מה שדיין אמרה.
בוקר טוב.
אוקיי.
בוקר אור.
I see many more of our Women's League women on. Welcome. Good morning, Kathy Swerdlow, Sandy Carlton, Ruth Shapiro, Barbara Kaplan. It's nice to see you all. A shout out to my friend Francine Treat, my study mate. Good morning.
Good morning, Debbie.
Nice to see you, Francine. Lots of off cameras. We're waiting to see your beautiful faces.
Yeah. It's dinner time in Jerusalem, so I don't want you to see me eating.
That's okay.
Two Shapiros. Usually there's more Lynns, though. Usually there's 2 or 3 Lynns, but today there's only 2 Shapiros.
Well, give it a little while. We might have more.
The Cantor's program was really lovely from the
Right.
program.
Yeah,
from
we
the
just
Ukraine.
talked about that. We're gonna put the link. It's on YouTube. I guess maybe we'll check it to see it's on
Yeah,
YouTube.
but when I went to YouTube, it only took me to the paused one. It didn't take me to the one today.
It might not
so
be
it
up
took
yet. It might not be up yet, but when we get it up, we'll put it in the Women's League website, maybe in the Shabbat message.
So I saw that it was on YouTube, and I have it on the Schechter Institute's English website. I also
Okay.
sent that in the chat. Someone didn't receive it. If you can't see it in the chat, so let me know, and I can post it again.
It is in the chat. We see it, Karen.
Excellent. Perfect.
Yeah. And we'll post that on the Women's League website and or in our message. Thank you for posting that in the chat. And again,
I think people that get on after will not see it. It's only if you're already on, you see the chat.
Right. Well, we can put that on again.
So we'll send it before this closing session is over.
Very good.
And,
Very good.
Yep.
And Karen, I'm going to help you out here and remind everyone that the study day is free, but we still need to cover the expenses. And although Women's League and Schechter sponsor it, there's always more money that could help. And so if you
Absolutely.
have not made a donation, it would be very, very, very much appreciated for you to make a donation. You can do that on the same link where you got your link for the Zoom today. Many of our women have done that, and you can do it in honor of someone. So it would very much help if you would make a donation. So, Jeanette just said that the Mitzvah Ukraine concert is also up on Facebook, and you can catch it there.
Don't do it
Thank
on
you,
Hi.
Jeanette.
Hi, Malky.
Jeanette, what's it under? Like what Facebook page? Oh, you just put the link. Very good.
I just put the link in.
I linked it to
Perfect.
Women's Leagues, and it's on the Cantor's Assembly. It's on mine.
Thank you, Rabbi Ellen.
I streamed it. Sure. Boker Tov to everybody, or Erev Tov, depending on where you are.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Okay, we seem to have a problem. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm using my phone and my computer together. We have a problem that we have 1 million people who have not gotten the link, and we have no idea why.
I
And
didn't get the link. I'm one of those people.
Yeah, I don't understand it. The link was sent out to everyone, and I don't know. If I had it, I don't know what to do anymore.
Perhaps some people didn't realize it came from Schechter and were expecting it to come from you. I know
No,
one
I was
person
looking
who
for
called me
Schechter.
about it, and I told her to look for the Schechter email. And then found it.
It came to my Gmail in promotions
Which-
rather than in primary. So if they should check their other Gmail boxes.
Could I make a suggestion? Because I sent to my own personal link, I sent to people, my 2 groups. So if any of you have groups that you could send them to, just send the links directly to them. That's what I would suggest that you do.
Thank you, Naomi. I got yours too.
Okay, we have now 94 people, 95, every minute people are joining. I think we can start the opening.
Okay,
95 is definitely a decent number.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Hi, Hillary.
Hi, Diane. Diana,
Hi,
we only see
Diana.
half of you. We only
Okay,
see half of you. Can you center your camera a little bit more on you? No, the wrong way.
Wait a
Now we
minute,
see
somebody
less.
just sent in.
We see
Someone
your
just-
shoulder and a bit of your hair. That's all.
Wait a minute. Okay, no.
I'm getting better. Can you move over a little bit more to your right?
Here I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah. Okay, we have a bit, okay. All right, Diana, if Diana is there, she begins.
And we're going to ask everyone to mute themselves, Diane.
Yes.
Whoever
Okay.
suggested looking in promotions, I just found the mail. So maybe that message should be sent out to people who haven't gotten it.
Okay, is Diana there?
Yes, should I start?
Okay, so is Shula there?
Yes. אוקיי. שלום חברות. היום הייתה לנו הזדמנות רק שנייה. Wait a minute. ברוכות הבאות ליום הלימוד המסורתי הבינלאומי לנשים בשם ליגת נשים ליהדות מסורתית ומדרשת שכטר בתמיכת התנועה המסורתית. תודה לפרופסור אלי שלוי על הדרכתה ב-23 השנים האלה. אנחנו מקבלות את פניהם של נשים מ-12 מדינות, ארגנטינה, ברזיל, צ'ילה, מקסיקו, אורוגוואי, קנדה, ארצות הברית, ישראל, ספרד, צרפת, גרמניה והולנד. Diane?
Welcome everyone. On behalf of Women's League for Conservative Judaism, Midrashet Chapter, with the help of the Masorti movement, we are in our 23rd year. Thank you to Alice Shalvi for her guidance through all these years. We have this time people, participants from 12 countries, from the US, from Canada, from Israel, Spain, France, Germany, Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, Mexico, Spain. I hope I didn't leave anyone out. Chile.
Bienvenidas al Día de Estudios Internacional Masortí para Mujeres, organizado por la Liga de Mujeres Conservadoras y Midreshet Shechter y con el apoyo del movimiento Masortí. Le agradecemos a la profesora Ali Sharbi por su apoyo durante estos 23 años. Recibimos mujeres de 12 países, Argentina, Brasil, Chile, México, Uruguay, Canadá, los Estados Unidos, Israel, España, Франция, Германия и Holanda.
Добро пожаловать на Интернациональный женский день учебы от Женской лиги консервативного иудаизма Мидрешет Шехтер, который проходит при поддержке консервативного движения. Мы хотим поблагодарить профессора Али Шалби за ее постоянную поддержку и рекомендации на протяжении всех этих 23 лет. Хотим поприветствовать участников, которые сегодня с нами из дополнительных 12 стран, из Аргентины, Бразилии, Чили, Мексики, Уругвая, Канады, Соединенных Штатов Америки, Израиля, Испании, Франции, Голландии и Германии. I would like to invite the General Director of Midreshet Shechter, Irina Gritsevskaya, to share her experiences with us. אני רוצה להזמין מנכ"לית מדרשת שכטר, אירינה גריצבסקי, כדי להתחלק איתנו בכמה מילים. Я приглашаю генерального директора Мидрашет Шехтер Ирину Грицевскую поделиться с нами, сказать нам несколько слов.
Quiero invitar a Irina Kristevskaya, la directora general de Midreshet Shechter, para que nos dirija unas palabras.
Shalom, everyone. The war in Ukraine has been going on for 4 months, and we don't see an end to it. To me, the heroines of this war are the women who are forced to make impossible decisions in circumstances that none of us thought we would witness in our lifetime. In Ukraine, men between the ages of 18 and 60 cannot leave the country's borders, which means that the majority of refugees are women, children, and adults. Midreshet Shechter, in cooperation with Masorti Olami, has been supporting these refugees, as they have been supporting Masorti Kilot in Ukraine for many years. During the past 3 months, we have helped thousands of people to find shelter in safe places, whether in Europe, Israel, or the more secure areas of Ukraine. Our community in Chernovtsi in Ukrainian, a city in western Ukraine on the border with Romania, has hosted refugees from Kharkiv, Odessa, and Kiev. We rented accommodations, provided food, helped cross the border or stay in Ukraine. We also remember that spiritual life is as important as physical needs. Therefore, we celebrated Jewish holidays together with the refugees who were forced to leave their homes. I traveled to Chernovtsi and led a Passover Seder for 110 people in a hall that we rented in the city center. It was an empowering experience that I will never forget. To see people join us for the holiday after an arduous journey from areas that had been bombed felt like I was indeed witnessing a true modern-day exodus from Egypt. Still, each family had their own personal dramas to retell. During my visit to Ukraine, I had heart-rending conversations, mainly with women who had to make the impossible decisions, whether to leave and save their children who are not supposed to live in constant fear, or stay with their parents or husbands and support them.
Hello?
How one can make such a decision.
Hold it a second. Hold it a second.
Diane?
You can go on, Irena. She talked to someone else. You can
The war
continue.
continues, and people who are in Ukraine are in dire economic conditions since the country's economy is not functioning. We therefore provide economic assistance to the needy and have distributed hundreds of food parcels. Now our major project is organizing a summer camp, Camp Rama Yahad, outside of Ukraine in a town in Romania. We are sending children from all our communities, including a special bus from a war-torn Kharkiv, to this camp. For the first time since the outbreak of the war, these children will experience tranquil nights without alarms and bombings. They will enjoy 11 days without fear in a warm Jewish family-like atmosphere with nourishing meals and recreational activities. I'm looking forward to meeting all of the refugee children. One of the campers from the last year, who is an orphan, is now part of my family. We helped him escape from war-torn Kharkiv and come to Israel. He's now studying in a special program for refugee children, and he comes to my family when he has a free Shabbat or holiday. I wish all the amazing women affected by this war much strength and peaceful nights. We will continue to support and assist them in any way possible, however this war develops, and we will be there to help them rebuild their communities. Our strength in the unity of our people and in the great help we receive from all the people who have opened their hearts. Alone, we could not have accomplished this. We thank you all for your support of our vital mission.
תודה רבה, רבה אירינה, רב אירינה, דיאנה, את תקראי את התפילה.
אלוהינו שבשמיים, יוצר כל בשר ומפליא לעשות, אל דומי לך, אל תחרש ואל תשקוט אל, כי הנה קם בן בליעל ויאמר אל ארץ אחרת, קומו ונקומה עליה למלחמה. ואתה שציוויתנו בדברי קודשך לאמור, לא תעמוד על דם רעך אני אדוני, אמור למשחית הרף, אנא אלוהי הרוחות לכל בשר, עשה בכוחך הגדול לעצור את שפיכות הדמים ומעשי הזוועה, ונתת שלום בארץ, ושמחת עולם לכל יושביה, ויקוים בה מקרא שכתוב, ונכרתה קשת מלחמה ודיבר שלום לגויים, ושפט בין הגויים והוכיח לעמים רבים, וכיתתו חרבותם לעתים וחניתותיהם למזמרות, לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, ולא ילמדו עוד מלחמה, ונאמר אמן.
לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה, לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה, לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, ולא ילמדו עוד מלחמה, לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, ולא ילמדו עוד מלחמה.
אני מזמינה את כולם להצטרף אליי לתפילה לשלום כל החולים.
מי שברך אבותינו מקור הברכה לאמותינו, may the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. מי שברך אמותינו מקור הברכה לאבותינו, bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. Sim shalom tova uveracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim, aleinu ve'al kol, aleinu ve'al kol, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, Amecha.
דיאנה, אם את יכולה לקרוא ביחד עם כולם תפילה במקום קדיש?
אל אלוהי הרוחות, אשר בידיך נפשות החיים והמתים, פני היום בחסד וברחמים אל תפילתי לזכר יקיריי, וזכור נא את כל החסד והטוב שעשו בעולם החיים. תן להם מנוחה נכונה בעולם העליון, עולם שכולו טוב. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, וכל יושבי תבל, ואמרו אמן.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל.
אנחנו נשיר ביחד כמו תמיד את לכי לך, את השיר של יום הלימוד. We're going to sing together לכי לך, the song that we always sing at the end of this first session. You can open your mics if you feel like it. It's all right. I know it's hard to sing together on Zoom. Мы сейчас вместе споем на 4 языках «Лех и лах», песню, которую написала Дэби Фридман, и которую мы всегда поем в окончании нашей первой сессии во время учебных дней.
Vamos a cantar el Lejilaj. Pueden abrir los micrófonos, aunque no se escucha muy bien. אנחנו נשיר Lejilaj, אתם יכולים לפתוח את המיקרופונים, גם אם לא שומעים טוב מאוד.
לך למקום שלי הקרוב, ובדרך ברכי לשמחת חיים, לשמחת חוכמה וברכה
Place you do not know.
On your journey, I will bless
Then you
you shall be a blessing.
ספרדית.
Tu strano što Lecha, усни любовь будет путь. Леха, и тебе благословлю я. Светом будешь ты, светом всем народам, светом будешь ты, Лехилах, לשמחת חיים, לשמחת חוכמה,
I would like to invite Rabbi Diana Villa to share Dvar Torah with us. אני רוצה להזמין הרב דיאנה וילה להגיד דבר Torah. Я приглашаю раввина Диану Вилла поделиться с нами своей Dvar Torой. דיאנה, את איתנו?
לא שמעתם כלום?
אני לא שמעתי, אני לא יודעת אם...
אוקיי, אז אני לא יודעת מה קרה, אני אתחיל.
לא שמענו.
אוקיי. פרשת קורח שקראנו אתמול בישראל ושיקראו בחו"ל בשבת הקרובה מתחילה בכך שקורח משבט לוי ותומכיו מרדו במנהיגותם של משה ואהרון. הם אמרו, רב לכם כי כל העדה כולם קדושים ובתוכם אדוני ומדוע תתנסו על קהל אדוני. חז"ל ראו בקורח ועדתו אף טיפוס להתארגנות ותכנים שאינם לשם שמיים. הם התייחסו לכך במפורש במשנה אבות. כל מחלוקת שהיא לשם שמיים סופה להתקיים, ושאינה לשם שמיים אין סופה להתקיים. איזוהי מחלוקת שהיא לשם שמיים? זו מחלוקת הלל ושמאי, ושאינה לשם שמיים? זו מחלוקת קורח בכל עדתו. הפרשנים מנסים להבין מה טיבה של מחלוקת שהיא לשם שמיים, ומאפיינים אותה כמחלוקת שמטרתה להגיע לחקר האמת, גם אם שני הצדדים ממש סותרים אחד את השני. כי מתוך הדיון יצליחו ללבן את השאלה, להגיע להבנה נכונה של הנושא, ובמקרה של פסיקה להכריע בצורה ההולמת ביותר, בהתאם לזמן, למקום ולנסיבות העניין. המחלוקות בין בית הלל ובית שמאי הן דוגמאות טובות לסוג כזה של מחלוקת. כאשר המחלוקת אינה לשם שמיים, לפחות מצד אחד רק מעוניינים להראות שהוא צודק, מתוך גאווה עצמית, כאשר כל כוונתם היא לנצח ולקבל כוח, כבוד ושררה, תוך שמבטלים ואף מזלזלים בדעה של הצד השני. כך הייתה מחלוקת קורח ועדתו, שהוסוותה בצורה דמגוגית כהגנה בפני חוסר הצדק שבמנהיגות משה ואהרון. ביום הלימוד שלנו נעסוק בנושאים מגוונים, במקומן של נשים כשחקניות, כלוחמות, כרבות שמתפקדות כמנהיגות רוחניות, כמתמודדות עם אלימות ומצבים קשים אחרים, כולל מציאות טראומטית. ננסה להבין את הדברים לעומק, לחשוף את המרכיבים של המצבים השונים, ובכך לעזור לנשים להתמודד איתם. כמו כן, נדון בשאלות כגון יחס לבני דתות אחרות, מקומה של המוזיקה בתפילה ובשירה, והתייחסות לאמונה בכלים של מיסטיקה ומדיטציה. נלמד את כל הנושאים הללו כדי לחתור אל האמת, עם ראש פתוח, תוך ניסיון להניח בצד את הדעות הקדומות. ככל שנלמד בגישה זו, הלימוד שלנו יהיה לשם שמיים, והתובנות שנגיע אליהם ישפיעו עלינו גם בלימוד ועשייה העתידיות. אני מברכת את כולנו בלימוד פורה, משמעותי ולשם שמיים. יש לנו עכשיו 10 דקות להיכנס לשיעורים. We have 10 minutes to go into the classes. Tenemos 10 minutos para entrar en nuestras clases.
У нас есть 10 минут сейчас, чтобы подключиться к тому уроку, который вы выбрали. נכון. כדי לעשות את זה צריך לצאת מהזום הזה ולהתחבר ללינק של השיעור.
אני פשוט סוגרת את המפגש הזה וכולם יצאו וזהו. תודה ולהתראות.